lost in this maze, but I could love you forever if you'd meet my gaze. Don't fall in love with the man on stage. I'll be on in a minute, I'm just sharpening my blade. Don't fall for his flattering tune. He'll promise you the world until you drink that perfume. It's a highway, highway to the door. And a neon Medusa's got your heart. Sweet canyon lullabies. Don't look straight into its eyes. It's a highway, highway to the door. There's only two ways to make it in this town. One is to be brilliant, the other is to drown. But don't take both drugs all in one go. You can't reach the heavens passed out on the floor. It's a highway, highway to the door. And a neon Medusa's got your heart.
Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday. Yeah, surprise. We're not doing Armored Core today. I thought about it, but I was like, I'll take a break. Instead, I decided I'm going to go back to Pacific Drive. Now, I know I finished Pacific Drive. Part of that's because of the fact that I want to try a couple of other experiments in this, now that we've finished the main story. Who wins? I'll get to that in just a second. So yeah, we're doing Pacific Drive today. I got some other stuff I want to kick off soon, but I figured just for today we'll just go with this, and we'll see how copacetic the vibes are. So who wins between an octopus and a squid in a knife fight? The answer here is, because it's a knife fight, that means it's close in, it's close quarters combat. Octopus wins. All right, squids are long boys. So differentiating factor between squids and octopi, or octopuses. Octopus has 8 arms. A squid has 8 arms and 2 tentacles. Tentacles, the long ones. So squid better at range, right? So if you're having a fight with distance, if it was rapiers, I would 100% give it to the squid. But for knives, I'd have to say the octopus. I gotta put my money on that octopus. All right, so we got something we want to try. Well, I got something I want to try. Hang on, let me bonk. What's in the machine? Welcome to Anomalies as a coherent and integrated ecosystem. In this 3-part lecture, I will What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, vacuum. Tell me your secrets, vacuum. Let me... I don't know what that means. Don't know what it means. Don't know why it's buzzing at me. My inventory is full. Octopus has intelligence, squid has greater dexterity. No, see, this is the thing. I don't actually think the squid does have greater dexterity. Because again, squids are all about be long, go fast, whereas octopi are kind of more radially orientated. But yeah, apparently the bot doesn't like questions. Thou shall not question the bot. But I'm glad I answered your question, Liz. But yeah, cephalopods are weird. But it's kind of like I wouldn't say that squids are a dex build. I'd say that squids are like speed. Octopi are like... What is this even doing? Isn't putting it in my inventory. Where is it going? I don't know what this means. Okay. Yeah. Think I'm cleaning up. Yeah, and then Nautiluses are the defense build. They're all the... Ah, I did not know you actually had to clean out the vacuum. I thought the vacuum just put everything into storage automatically. I am learning. I also didn't know it automatically cleaned itself out. This is new. I've not encountered this. In the 60 hours I've played this game, I have not encountered this. There is always room for learning, I guess. Okay, well, I wanted to put the Armored Door 6, Fires of Rubicon. I want to put that in there to repair things. Yes, correct. It's the best vacuum I've ever had. It cleans itself. The vacuum cleaner. Except for the fact that it makes me do all this manually. What sort of automation do you think you are? Making me do things? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do for our first run. Is there an achievement for this? Let me put you in there, and that will hopefully fix things. There's an achievement for this. Ah. Okay. Give me a minute. My parts locker is full. I'll go and build a new one in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the naked run. Stripped down and good to go. So yeah, playing tonight again. I'm just gonna fuck around and find out. So I want to do a naked run. I also want to do a solar one. I want to try running a solar engine, because I have not actually tried one of those yet. And I kind of want to, but it'll require some reconfiguring because I'm kind of feeling like I want to run full solar panels. So I'll have to get rid of some of my storage. Also, this will either go really well or I will die horribly. I don't know. I also might take off some of my other stuff that I don't need. Like, I'll take the scanner off and stuff just so I avoid losing it. Yeah, it's certainly a look. Parts locker, that's what I need. New parts lockers. Where do I want it? Yeah, we'll put it over here. Nothing ever good over here anyway. Alright. Oh, hang on. Hang on. The sneeze was upon me. With perfidy it had crept upon me. Alright. Step 1, get naked. Step 2, profit. Limb shield. I'm gonna want that, because... Actually, I'll take this one. Excellent. Alright, now give me 1 second. As usual, sneezing has caused my eyes to water. I'm too good at sneezing. I go too hard. Nothing by half measures here. Alright, hang on. Hang on, we're almost back in the land of the living. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Success. Alright, we've fixed all the things. We'll put these floodlights. We'll put the floodlights away because I don't need them. Nor particularly want them, really. Armored door. Yes, I was playing around a little bit off stream on Armored Core yesterday. So I've tried some alternative builds. I still haven't quite figured out some of the more heavy weapon related builds. I kind of built a laser build that was sort of working a little bit, but I think I need more parts for it. You know, trying out pulse shields and things. I think pulse shields kind of work if you have some of the charge up weapons, like the linear rifles and things. Because what you can do is you can charge up your weapons whilst you've got the shield active to give you that defense. The thing I just struggle with is reliability. Like, I find staying at the mid-range reliably, particularly with the extra damage from melee weapons, like it's usually a case of you know, you're at mid-range, dealing good damage, you stun the enemy, and then you want to get close to get that heavy damage from a melee weapon. It's just that gap closer. It doesn't seem to add up. It doesn't seem to want to behave itself. Alright, let's take you off. We'll put you away. No, so hang on a second. Okay, I thought I could hear rain, but no, it's not rain. We have hydro generator, we have solar panel. Yeah, we'll keep all of that. We'll keep all of our storage and everything. We'll do some group repairs. Yep, all the doors are missing. That's fine. Now you, what can you do for me? Hair putty. That's a good start. Battery. Hydro generator. Side battery, lead acid, but high capacity battery. So that needs plasma and circuit boards, which I can hopefully acquire more of while I'm out and about, because I want more of those when I run my electric engine. I haven't researched the electric engine. That's a good start. Engines, we have amp engine is electric and the limb chipped engine. So I don't have what I need for the limb chipped one yet, I don't think. I can craft it, but fuck it, why not both? Confirm. and confirm. And what else have we got? Things we've got more battery options. We have leak resistant battery, waterproof, blocks charged, blocks wet, extra large roof battery, also tempting, anchor energy converter. That one's also kind of tempting. Solar panel, mini turbine. Okay, I also kind of want to do the mini turbine because I think that's funny. Battery, 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 battery. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. That limb chipped engine is going to let us go absurdly fast. Mobile workbench, ion shield, Lazarus device, nitro boost, juke jet. That's new, I think. I think that was something they added in. Power grip tires. Kind of want to research those, but I don't think I really want them. Olympian panel. Yeah, fuck it. We'll research them. I don't think we'll get them. Because we need to go into the deep zone to get that shit. Actually, let's get the level 3 antenna. I think we should be able to craft that. Circuit board. Give me that level 3. Right, up to the roof we go. Oh yes. I've got my powered up VPN. I'm gonna get all that Japanese anime. They can't stop me. You look at that. I got the satellite dish so I can hack Elon's Starlink as well. They can't fucking stop me. Does that give me more routes? I think it does. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that navigation. Junction bypass, expanded matter regenerator. Charging station. Parts lockers. Instant board. Ah, that only requires stable energy. Oh, that's just when you die or not. Don't have enough for that. Argus auto pack vac. Okay, I don't have enough circuit boards for that. Well, we get that when we get back. That just tidies everything up. Okay. Huh. Did that trigger Cassiator? Let me... Because I tested this earlier and it was... all my stuff was working, but let me just... Maybe when we went live it decided it didn't like it. Because there was yet another update for the stuff. But let me in the meantime... Let me, hang on, activity feed. Refund that real quick. Then you can find out what it actually is. Okay. Okay, now it should be working. So hopefully if the timer is stored, it should work for you. Where was I? Where was I? The crickets chirp. The crickets chirp. Okay, you might have to wait a couple of minutes, but hopefully it should be back up and running. In the meantime, I'll give you a freebie. Ah, that one didn't work either. Fuck. I can't believe this. I can't believe it's done this. I literally tested this right before I hit go live and it was like, yeah, I'm gonna work, so womp womp. Don't know why it's not working. I don't understand. I do not comprehend. It was all working and then it decided it was like, no, I don't want to work. Alright, what do you need? You need plasma, you need circuit boards, you need swamp coral. Swamp coral. You need more Olympium, more limb chimps. What do you need? You need Olympium and electronics. Ugh. Alright. Well, let's go do a run with our sexy stripped down car. I don't know if you broke it. Something broke it, but I don't know what. Actually, let me check something real quick. I'm gonna try and fault find something real quick. WebSocket server settings. Okay. I don't blame the bot because the bot has nothing to do with it. Let me... No? Okay, well, it's just broken then, I guess. Unless... Will that fix anything? Again, it may just be we have to live with the fact that it's broken. Yeah, no, it is not happy. I don't know why, but it's not. Anyway, I will attempt to resolve this after stream. In the meantime, we will just have to live with the mystery of, I don't know. But yeah, I dislike it when it decides it doesn't want to work. How many junctions do I need to do? I think it was like 3 junctions or whatever. I haven't been out here, so let's go out. Alright, actually, did I fuel her up? I think I did, but did I also repair things? No, I didn't. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, well, again, if it's something big, and I generally try and restore people's points if something doesn't work, especially if it's something big, because it's like, hey, you know, you get those points for a reason, and those points so you can interact with the channel. I'm not going to be like, hey, too bad, you know, you didn't get what you were here for, too bad. I'm more just annoyed that it didn't work. I like it when things work. I like it when people are here to have a good time. When things don't work, I get displeased. Solar panel, hydro generator. I'll leave hydro generator for now. You, oh, don't tell me, are you fucking leaking? Sealing kit. Sealing kit. fixed it. Right. Gas, gas, gas. My little spare fuel tank back on the trunk gunk. What you gonna do with all that gunk? Alright. This is going to end poorly, but let's see. I also feel like we're gonna be so fucking fast because we have like no weight. Yeah, look at this fucking redlining. Like, look how fast we go just because we have no fucking weight on this thing. Right, E4. I have no idea what the fuck was beeping, but... Oh, that took a minute to render in. Oh yay, it's raining. That means free battery juice. Good. Continue to fill up my hydro generator. Oh, that was the other one I wanted to build, but I didn't. The wind turbine. That's a bunch of tourists. I don't like that. Hang on, I have a solution. Yeah, fuck it, this'll do. Hey, tourists. Hey, there we go. Bonk. Radio's not on. That locked. Should maybe craft some blades. Wait, did I just put my food away, didn't I? This is the problem with coming to these early zone areas, is that, like, there's nothing to scavenge. Let's steal this. Oh yeah, as an update, because I know this was discussed elsewhere, tomorrow, as far as we can tell, is happening. We will be camping the monsters, and will once again be displaying his absolute spectacular lack of riz. We'll probably be running a shorter session than the last time we played, just because I cannot afford to stay up that late this time around. I have places to be the day after, but still, I'm looking forward to it. Monster Camp is a good time. It is silly times with a silly gang. Isn't exactly where I wanted to go, but it's good enough. I actually haven't played this game, so I've only ever played this game on stream. I haven't played it without stream safe mode on, because stream safe mode turns off all the DMCA music, so I haven't actually heard what this game has that's DMCA-able. I kind of want to, though. Impact hammer. Well, I just so happened my car just quietly rolling away in the distance because I didn't put the handbrake on. Nyum. Oh fuck, it really is rolling away. Look at it go. Look at it go. Alright, stop that. Let's just get back up on the road, shall we? Ooh, ow. Should maybe avoid driving through this, because I have no doors currently, so I will just get horribly electrocuted. Ah, these fucking things. Oop. Ow. Got yeeted. Getting a little bit irradiated. Millisieverts. Whoop. Ow. Right, just let you roll there for a little bit, car. Car, come back. Come back, please, car. Oh, ow. Ow. What's... What the hell was damaging me? Or was I just in a bad location? I have no idea what the hell was hurting me. Let's go get an orb. It's orb time, baby. I will say, when we're running light like this thing, like, absolutely fucking bangs it. She got past. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course there's like, oh, why is there a shit ton of these guys around? Hate abductors. Repair putty. I need glass shards. Bonk. Oh. Whoop. 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 Ow. Give me more food. Let me just pop out real quick. Oh, fuck off. Stay away. Ah, they stole my car, the bastards. I'll be back for that. Oh, yes. Hello. Give me all the things, please. Okay, give me most of the things, please. Wait, no. Is exactly what I need to build other stuff. Alright, I got one orb, that's good enough. Oh, storm's coming. That is tremendously unhelpful. Nyum. Nyum. Cool. It's parked. It's not rolling. That's right. I was gonna make some goop, wasn't I? Is there a way into this place, or is it just... Is the door boarded up? Oh, no, the door... I was looking in the wrong place. That's the door. Are we back? I want to get back to the car before that storm rolls in. It's interesting. So, I'm gonna go on a tangent here. Streaming is a good thing. I like streaming, and it's interesting because I do read about what other people say about streaming sometimes. And one of the things I was saying is like, you know, find your niche, find what you're good at, like focus on the things that you have a talent for. And I'm the sort of person who is spectacularly unaware of my own capabilities. People will be like, Ando, like, what are you good at? And I'll just be like, I don't know what I'm good at. I am very frequently surprised by my own capabilities at things. Like, I'll do shit at work and I'll be like, huh, that worked. Alright, like, didn't expect that I would be able to figure this out, sort of thing. So I am spectacularly unaware of my own capabilities. And so it's interesting because I've seen other people I follow playing Pacific Drive. And I don't consider myself to be particularly good at video games. But then I watch some people play games that I've played on stream, and they will struggle with stuff that is like stuff that I wouldn't say I was good at, but I grasped pretty early on in the game. I was like, all right, cool. This is how this works. This is how I do this thing. You know, I seem to pick stuff up pretty quickly, which I think means that I am perhaps a very conventional and, dare I say it, boring gamer when it comes to things, because I do everything more or less straightforward. But sometimes it's good to have that perspective of being like, huh, I didn't think I was actually that good at it, but when I look at, in contrast to someone else, I figured this out considerably faster. Oops, scrapper. Okay, it's about to explode. That's okay. And that's not to disparage anyone else. Like, everyone else takes things at their own speed. Here's an idea. Why is my scrapper boomeranging? What the? Scrapper, please. I did not know this thing was usable as a boomerang. Alright, I want to try this. I want to try... Can I domino this? There we go. Ah, didn't destroy my scrapper. That's kind of cool. Orb. Oh, fuck you, electrical wires. Fuck your electricity. Also, what? Oh, it's a repair station. Okay, we might pull in over there in a minute. Orb. Nyum. Nice. What? Okay, apparently this teleports you onto the roof. Who knew? Who knew a charge stop would teleport you onto the roof? Because I didn't. Is this guy lingering outside? Does he want my ass? I think he wants my ass. Let's put a beacon on that. Yep. Instability's closing in, that's all good. We can get the hell out of here. How are we doing for gas? Pretty good. Headlights could use some repairs. Doing good for power. That's what I like to see. Steel panel. Okay. Ow. Ow. I swear I had a liberator somewhere. Oh well. So I learned recently that the liberator... So I was under the impression that you couldn't actually take parts off of wrecked cars. That you had to scrap them and then rebuild them. That's not actually true. You can take parts off of scrapped cars if you have a liberator. I just don't have a liberator, so... let's go out here, because this is where we wanted to go. We're exploring. This is interesting. I find on stream I tend to be very direct with things. When I play games off stream, I tend, like for instance, The Witcher. The Witcher 3, I play a lot of that. Like I do all the side quests. I do all of the adventuring and wandering around before I go and do the actual like main quests. It's the same with when I played Fallout 4. I actually never finished the story for Fallout 4. Because I did all the side quests and then got bored and was like, I don't give a shit about the Institute and all that sort of stuff. I don't care. You're boring me. That's good, that's good. That's good, it's a little bit low. I'll give the hydro generator a little bit of a spruce. Huh. Okay, so this seems to be a dead end. Ah. Yukio, what's up? Ando Wando. I don't think I've heard that one before. Might need to workshop it a bit more. What's up? I'm playing some Pacific Drive. I'm just fucking around at the moment, so we're basically just hanging out, cruising.
Ooh.
Ah, good to see you picked the ooh-woo one. A bunch of my redeems are not working tonight for whatever reason, so... Let me rob you. Let me steal your shit. So yeah. Regrettably, it is what it is. The ooh-woo one is in fact working. But yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of exploring. I'm looking for new stuff. And I want to, well, it depends. At the moment, I'm currently going for an achievement, so I'm currently doing a run with like, nothing on my car. And I don't think I'll get the achievement because I think I had to go through 3 junctions, I think, and I've only done 1. Because I've gone somewhere that's actually a dead end by the looks of it. For some reason. I don't know if I make everyone go ooh-woo. Considering my past performance on both Monster Prom and Monster Camp, I think you will find not here Riz. You will find only knowledge of the ancient dark secrets. If that is what you seek, then very well. But you will find ye no riz here. Oh, plasma generator. That's what I need plasma. So. Oof, okay. That lagged a bit. I need an electrician kit to open that. Nah, fuck that noise. Orb. But how you doing? How you doing, Yuki? What's good? Because yeah, I'll be honest, I really don't have too much to talk about at the moment. I'm kind of just vibing and chilling. Ah, fuck off. Be gone. I hate those things. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I don't have, well, yeah, I don't really have a lot to talk about. There is really, like, I'm a bit head empty today, and there's just not a lot going on right now. Hopefully in the near future, Ando will have some stuff going on. What do you get me? You get me batteries from tape. I don't need that. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those days where it's like, everything is good, just not worth talking about. Oh, is that another plasma generator? That's another... Oh, yes, it is. Alright, we got orbs, we got plasma generators. We got the wealth of nations here, baby. Because, yeah, there's a couple of things I wanted to get started. And I'll probably be starting next week. It's just that because of the Ando in reserve. No, well, it's not really that. It's more just a case of, like, because of life scheduling reasons, there's a couple of things I'm having to defer for a little minute. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So I'll probably get started on those next week. It just means that I'm gonna have to wait for it. Because I'm gonna be out of town this weekend. So I unfortunately can't work on certain things. Oh, ow, getting electrocuted. Which I would otherwise be working on this weekend. Give me that plasma. What do you mean inventory full? Fuck you, inventory full. But it do be like that. It's one of those things that does frustrate me a little bit about the joys of adulthood, right? Is being like, oh cool, I can do this thing. Ah shit, I have a commitment this weekend. Well, looks like I can't do it this weekend. I gotta like find some time throughout the week. Or wait till next weekend. Which is one of the reasons why my pile of shame has gotten to the size that it is, because I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll be able to do that when I've got a spare 5 minutes. And then I'll be like, huh, Ando, what spare 5 minutes? And I'm not a particularly busy person, but it's just one of those things that, like, absolutely baffles me when I see people who, like, either have insane sleep schedules and are still productive, or, like, again, just have lots of shit going on. Because I'm the sort of person who, I need my sleep. I need my 8 hours or I die. My window damaged? It is, I think. Yeah, I need my 8 hours or I cannot function. I have some... Oh. God, it's a podcast. No.
We are live here, and I'm joined by my friend Justin and my friend Kathy. My name is Noah. I'm your DM as always.
Oh, it's a D&D podcast.
That is this wonderful.
Oh, that's adorable.
Playing game. How are y'all doing?
That's adorable. Ow. Ow. No, not into the electricity. Not into the electricity. No. No. Damn it. I got turned around and I'm going in the opposite direction. No. Fuck you. No. Hate those things. Hate. Eat the food. Yeah, where was I going with this? Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I need my 8 hours of sleep, and I have friends who do stuff where they'll be like, oh man, like, you know, work has sucked because I've been doing all this stuff, and then they'll like go to sleep at 2 in the morning and then wake up at like 6 in the morning and then proceed to keep on doing work stuff. And I'm like, how do you do this? How do you do this and survive? Right? I would be dead if I had the amount of sleep that you're currently getting. And they're like, oh no, it's fine, it's good. Well, not even, no, it's fine. Like, they'll be tired, but they still do it. And it just does not compute to me. My brain cannot fathom this activity. It's the same with people who work outside of work hours, right? Like, I can get doing overtime, but like, I know people who spend like their evenings doing work and stuff. I'm just like, no freebies. I don't work for free. It's billable hours or nothing. Ah, that's what that squeaking noise is. It's the windshield wipers. Let me just turn those off real quick. Whoop. Okay, I've developed a new quirk and I don't like it. The new quirk is whenever I turn off my headlights, impact hammer. What do you mean I don't have any gas cylinders? Thought I had gas cylinders. Oh shit. That is a storm. I'm gonna park here real quick. I'm gonna go get that. Let me just, while I'm on the run, let me just eat some canned food. My cans, my precious antique cans. Man, all my gear is on its last legs. I maybe should have fabricated some new gear before I came out on this expedition. Whoop. Here comes, it's a heckin' windy. Fuck, I can't see where I'm going. Come up this side. I swear there was supposed to be an orb out here. Unless I've somehow deceived myself. I believe I may have deceived myself. I believe there is no orb here. Mountain goating, mountain goating. Yeah, I've 100% deceived myself. Where is the orb? Mazbetnya. Let me just hop out. How have I managed to bamboozle myself so? How have I managed to bamboozle myself? Okay, I have no idea what I did. Unless this orb is a... Oh, it's one of the moving types. Okay, in which case... Yeah, we're just gonna get the fuck out. Eat the food. Eat the food. Okay, good. One thing I don't like about this game is the ergonomics of eating food from the inventory is just weird. Doesn't like to work right. Let's fucking go. Boom. I was almost going so fast I went out the other side of that. Okay. That seemed to work. Sort of what? Why is there a truck there? There's never a truck there.
Oh, you made it. You're really putting that car through the ringer. But it's tough. It can take it.
Well, I mean, I did that intentionally, Francis. I took all the parts off. Also sad that there's no more Oppie to be salty at me. What the f... I've never had this before. What the hell? Free shit? I'm on board with this. Give me all of this. Fuck yes. New steering wheel? Hell yes. Spare tire. Put you in the part locker for now. Hell yes. Advanced steering wheel. High-tech steering wheel, whatever you want to call it. Got a new fax. Newsflash Seattle, January 29th, 1968. Day sees the opening of a landmark class action lawsuit by a government employee who alleged that the state of Washington knowingly sent them to perform what they described as profoundly dangerous and potentially unhealthy duties that have resulted in long-term illness. Blah, 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 pool. I mean, those things are kind of quirky, but I kind of wish they actually gave us more insight into things. Steering wheel, what do we got? We have Raleigh steering wheel, high-tech. Oh, okay, yeah, fuck yes. I do like the go-kart one, but let's... Yeah, look at that steering wheel. Look at that, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you know it's a car from the future. Okay, when headlights switches off. Ah. Jolts forward. Beep 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 beep. Beep. Light replacement kit. Lightning bolts. Replacement kit. Excellent. We've done the LSD and we've fixed the problem. I want to check something. Excellent. Let's fix that windshield. Where are we going? Where are we investigating now? We've gone out here. E3. Need to go through there to get out to there. Okay, and I won't do that one stripped down because I don't think I would survive. Unless, do I want to try for another stripped down run? Go out here, go out there, and then... I mean, I haven't been out here. Yeah, let's do a... What's that? It's a 1 junction, 2 junction... 3 junction. 1 junction, 2 junction... We'll do this one. But I think, yeah, we will put panels and shit back on because of the fact that I'm just tired of getting injured, so this will be adventuring a little bit. Exploring, doing some explore. Armored panel, limb pulse emitter. That can stay. It is a less good version of the limb shield. Why is it? Oh, you're a panel, that's why. Like, why is it not letting me put my, Yeah, there we go. That was a good guess. Huh. That's red, but the other one's white. I'll need to fix that. There we go. I hadn't realized that I had those mismatched. Oh well. Back in the paint rack. Limb shield. Honestly, give me... Oh, no, that's not what I want. I was going to say, give me... Actually, I might scrap these because I have no real use for them. Give me more games like this. Give me more games where I just build things. Give me Armored Core, but with this. Let me have mechs and let me do mech combat, but let me just, like, fiddle around with my mech in the interim. Let me bolt bits onto it and take bits off. What just burn at me? This is my rear door, I think. How dare you? How dare you? Dude, what I might do is can I get the... I need a circuit board. I need science. Alright. I have improved it. Hang on, let me try this now. There we go. Do you know what would be even better? If instead of putting it in the transfer trunk, it put it straight into my pneumatic tube system. Devs, if you're hearing me, that's the next thing you should put it in the patch. Like, next patch, you should do that. Friendly dumpster. Friendly. Friend. Wait, did it just launch a lit flare at me? Did it launch multiple lit flares at me? Very friendly dumpster. I don't know why it launched multiple lit flares at me. I've literally never seen it do that before. Oh yeah, speaking of games and stuff, I did see a game last night that I'm intrigued by, and when it comes out, it's not out yet, but when it releases, I think I'm definitely going to play it on stream. It is called Night Shift Galaxy. And it's giving me big EDF vibes, but also like mech vibes, which I'm always on board with mech vibes. So yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. We'll see how it goes. It's one of those, like, I don't know. So there's 3 characters you can choose from. I'm wondering if it is same missions, choose a different character, or if it is going to be a, like, 3 different missions. Huh? Nani? What is that? That's an armored panel. Oh. I did a silly. I did a silly. I did a silly. That should be white. So no wonder I overpainted. I did a silly. Ando did a silly. Okay, there we go. We've restored the pussy wagon to its full glory. But yeah, game looks interesting. Got so much paint in my inventory. Game looks interesting, and I want to give it a go. Because I got a little bit disappointed because Mecha Break came out a while ago, and I was kind of keen for that, and then it actually came out, and it was not great. It was a shame because that game actually looked really good. But when I actually like looked into it more, they were like, "Yeah, the gameplay is horrible, and it's not a well, not horrible, but it was." They basically went, "Look, for a mecha game, this is pretty subpar." So, again, I've been very satisfied with Armored Core. Very glad that we finally got one after what, like, almost 10 years waiting. What do you mean, questionably masculine turtle unit? I'm definitively masculine, thank you very much. I'm archetypically masculine. There are no questions about it. Not that I'm defensive or anything, but it's just one of those things where really, like, of any of the things that is not ambiguous about me, that's probably one of them. Oh, we got a Submariner. He's a little guy, a little dude. We got QWERTY. I might bring back Dash Zizzler, actually. Yeah, I'll bring back Dash Zizzler. I like Dash Zizzler. Masculine or uber masculine? No, I think just regular. I don't think we need to make differentiations there. You know, I'm just regular, full cream, you know, full fat. That's right. I can throw this in the shredder. Ooh woo masculine? Nah, not really. Well, I do have the ooh woo redeem. That's more for amusement value. I got nothing against folks being ooh woo, but it's just not my speed. You know, I am what I am. Shark teeth is very tempting. Where are they putting this? But that aside, how you doing, Avatar? Welcome in to Ando, kind of just puttering around in his garage. I've entered my old man age of just being like, oh yeah, time to work in the garage, time to work on my car. I need some goop. Where's my goop? Alright. Goop. He's gooping all over. Goop. Goop. Oh, that's right. I need a bumper, don't I? Headlight. Goop for my headlight. Oh, that's right. Can I build armored headlights? I thought I had those unlocked. Ah, no. I haven't researched them. Lights. Our reinforced headlight, that's it. And it needs unobtainium or whatever. Bio headlight. Auto tracking spotlight. What are you? A trunk in the trunk. Reprint. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. I thought, okay, I'm not, I don't know what's going on. Ah, getting settled in at work. Very good, question mark. Oh boy, delays. Well, I mean, on the upside, you're not at work yet. Ah, Symbiote, welcome in. Hello, my name is Ando. We're just kind of puttering around in whatchamacallit, Pacific Drive at the moment. So I've finished the game. This is Pacific Drive. It's basically a survival crafting and driving game. I basically describe it as Subnautica, but less wet and with cars. So I finished the storyline. I'm just kind of fiddling around with the crafting system at the moment. The main story is you're like a delivery driver who's gotten sucked into this like exclusion zone. It's a place where like they were conducting experiments and reality kind of went to shit. So you've gotten sucked in there and you have to kind of get out, but you only basically have a 1980s vintage station wagon as your companion. Yeah, it's tricky enough. There are no enemies in the game, right? There's no direct, like, there's nothing that try. Well, there are things that try and kill you, right? There are things like, you know, anomalies and weird environmental stuff, but there's no like active enemies. Yeah, I guess Avatar. It do be a bit like that. But maybe, I don't know, maybe you can get away with it. Maybe you can tell your boss, be like, hey, sorry, can't start work yet. There's delays. Google's telling me there's delays, you know? Lead. I still don't know where I get lead from. I finished the game and I still don't know where I get lead from. Olympian bumper, plasma scrapper, liberator. I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, that's right. I was going to go exploring, wasn't I? But first, what do I need for the amp engine? I need swamp coral. And actually, in the meantime, I might also get a liberator, and I might just put it in the car. So I already had one of these things. All right, that aside, let's go get some swamp coral. Actually, I'll fill this up as well. I gotta put gas in the beast. All right, fill those up. I wouldn't say it's too much information, but yeah, there's a lot to process. I've played for probably about 60 hours total now. But it's fun. I enjoy it. It's a good game to just kind of mess around in. Okay, we got all that. We got all that. Solar's up. Oh. Can leave that for now. Oh, that's right. I didn't want to fix the windshield. Where is my sealing kit? I will say it is so good at having an excess of just resources for everything. Huh? Did I build 2 sealing kits? I thought I only built 1. Whoop. Put that away. Let's put that away. Actually, what I might do is I might also build a new vac. Oh. Scrap that. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is one thing I do like about this game, is the crafting. So there's 100%, like if you put things in the shredder, you can reclaim them for their full resource value. So you never really lose anything. How we doing for power? Oh yeah, we're great for power. Cool. Did we set our route? We did set our route. Let's go explore. Engine on. Whoop. Engine on. Parking brake off. It's raining. Let's fucking go. Ah, that's right. Quick park. I'll just leave this running. I forgot to put my bumper on. Armored bumper, resource radar, and I don't need the resource radar. We can live without it for now. Actually, no, I do want my resource radar. Exactly, Avatar. Driving in the rain. I don't know. I kind of like driving in the rain, and I kind of hate driving in the rain. Like, there's the stress of roads being slippery and stuff. But at the same time, like, the sound of rain is just soothing. So, like, rain on car, rain on steel roof. It's just, it's nice. Oh, that's right. Handbrake off. That's why I would love it if it would, like, rain. Well, not right now, but I would love to have a nice quiet weekend with a nice rainy Saturday. I would pay good money for that right now. Alright, we'll go E7. Then G9, then whatever that new one is. Because I love a good rainy morning, but only on days where I'm allowed to sleep in. Nice rainy Saturday, fuck yes. All for that. All for that. Curious fragility. Ah, let me guess. Everything is unreasonably breakable for no apparent reason. On the upside, it's nice and sunny though. Oh, that's right. Hang on. Not what I wanted. Hang on. Shift, I want limb shield. For control, I want arc dock. For F, I want... No, I don't want arc dock, I want resource radar. Nice. There's fuel down there, there's a broken car there. What can I yeet at these tourists? Because I think it'll be funny. Ah, I missed. There we go. Look at him go. I like it when they explode. Oh. It's hammer time. Oh, that's right. I wanted to pick up plasma as well, didn't I? So if I find any plasma jennies around here, I'm a finna bus. That's how the kids say it these days, don't they? Give me all the things. I'll take all of those. Yes, very good. And this rain is good because it means my car will never run out of power. Thanks to you, hydro generator. let's avoid that. Aha! Plasma generator. That's exactly what I want. So much plasma. Ow. Okay, we killed them. Very good. So these things are kind of like semi-alive. Fuck you. Cool, we killed them. You know what? While we're here, be gone. Go on, boy. Fetch. Fetch the player. Good boy. I still haven't adequately had to explain what those things even are. Like, that's one of those things about this game, is that the lore is very esoteric. It does like all the lore items that you find, even when you scan anomalies, it's like, oh yeah, this is some like in-universe bit that someone's written. Like, there's no actual just straight up, oh yeah, this is a thing and it does this. Cool, we'll just proceed. There's not much else to be found out here. I think that's one of the little downsides of these early areas, is that there's not really much to them. Like, there's a couple of buildings and, you know, that's it. Ah, shit. One of those things that likes to irradiate you. Okay, let us acquire an orb, because I will need that in order to go home. Oh, fuel truck. I don't need the gasoline right now, though. Let's go put this in the car. And I'm gonna say, oh, my car is reversing. My car is rolling backwards. It's not what I was gonna say. I really should put the handbrake on, but oh, there goes my door. What is all this black vapor? No, fuck off. Have a limb shield. Ah, more plasma. Excellent. Let's put the handbrake on. I had thoughts. My head was empty. I had things I was going to say, but now it's just gotten stolen by that fucking abductor. Oh yeah, I was going to say, this is the time of year that I tend to not like. I feel like winter, basically, until the start of September is usually where things suck. So hopefully I'm not too head empty for now. But it's one of those things where it's, I find like these couple of months is usually where, like, I've just got so much shit going on and things are kind of boring. And I kind of become a boring hermit of human being. And then, like, spring hits and then things become good again. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it, maybe I'm just wrong. But it's usually, like, around about this time is usually when I'm like, man, like, maybe I should quit my job. Maybe I should go find something else to do. And then I get through that and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I won't quit my job. Maybe I don't need to find something else to do. Maybe I'm making good money where I'm at. And also to be clear, I've been doing the same thing, like, and by that I mean going like, nah, this is, like, I'm gonna quit, and then being like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna stay. I've been doing that for the past maybe 7 years, so this is nothing new. This is nothing unprecedented. But it's just, what the, is that bin in the ground? Is that bin is in the ground, okay. But it's just, yeah, it always happens around about this time of year. It's because I'm a reptile. I was designed to hibernate in winter, right? Now is the time of the year when I should be buried in the ground asleep. But unfortunately, we are slaves to society, and I gotta pay them taxes, and I ain't got time to take 3 months off and sleep as much as I would like to. Now, let's get back to the car. I kind of want to try out the lightning rod as a power generator, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I've never felt like it would actually be useful. If that makes sense. Because I've only ever seen like lightning strikes in the distance. I don't think I've ever seen one close, unless the lightning rod actually makes them more likely to hit your car. That Pacific Northwest weather. I know, I'd love to travel in more of the US, like because I've been to the US before, right? Been to the US twice. I've been to Hawaii. I went to Hawaii once, and I've also done like Washington, LA, New York, like the touristy places. And I don't mind the touristy places. Like, doing touristy shit can be fun. But there's other parts of the US I'd love to see. Again, I'd love to see the Pacific Northwest. I'd love to go like Arkansas or somewhere like that, do like the mountains in Arkansas. I'd kind of like to do like parts of the South a little bit. I don't know, there's a lot to see in America. There's a lot I want to do in Australia as well, but the problem with Australia is that like there's a lot of places I'd like to go, and there's also just a lot of like empty in between. Whereas I feel like in the US you could at least fill more of it up. Because like in the US you have stuff in the middle, whereas in Australia it's kind of like where all of our cities are out on the fringes, and then there's a big desert in the middle where there isn't a huge amount going on. Like, again, I'd love to go out to the Red Center and do some stuff out there, but it's also a bit of a pain because it's like, okay, cool, like, you know, if you're actually going out there you need to have a certain amount of prep. You need to have like supplies and equipment and stuff. It can be a bit of an investment, and I am too lazy for that. Hooray. Storms are coming. Although I've heard that in the US that like the classic thing people used to do, like the Route 66 highway trip and stuff like that, apparently because of the death of Middle America, that ain't so good anymore either. Apparently it's become very like all the small towns and stuff that used to go through have kind of died, so it's not worth actually stopping off anywhere anymore, which sounds like kind of a shame. Oh, there's something. I swear I'm finding more armored cars nowadays. Huh. Let me jimmy your trunk. What you can do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk. I want to try some Liberation. Liberator. Huh. Cool, I guess. And as quickly as it came, it's gone. Alright, fair enough. I tried the Liberator. I'm kind of unimpressed. Oh, bonk. Hey, eating some cans. My precious antique cans. There's a pneumatic tube. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, my first thought there, Avatar, is X to doubt, simply because of the fact that, so Australia also has a big things thing. I have no idea if we copied it from the US or not, but we have a whole bunch of like, so up in Coffs Harbour they have the big banana. It is, as the name would suggest, a big banana. I think it's over in Fremantle or whatever, over in Western Australia. There's the big prawn. In Goulburn, they have the big merino, which is a giant sheep made out of concrete, complete with nutsack. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of big stuff. I don't know if it's still open or not. There was the big pineapple, which was made out of fiberglass. There was the big stubby, which is a giant beer bottle. Like, again, Australia has its own share of big things. So I have no idea if it's worth seeing or not. There was, I think it's out near La Brea, I might be wrong. There used to be these big concrete dinosaurs out in the US. They were made, well, they appeared in a bunch of movies. Most notably, at least to my knowledge, was the early 90s Nintendo movie The Wizard, which has not aged well because it was basically just a giant commercial for Nintendo stuff. Apparently those got bought out a bunch of years ago and are in terrible repair, and like got, like so many things in the US, got turned into a creation museum. Hooray! It's the same with the Ark experience, or whatever it's called, the giant 1-to-1 scale replica of Noah's Ark. Like, I'd go to it, but at the same time, fuck giving Ken Ham money. Also, they're very big on being like, no, you're not allowed to film in here if you're not going to take it seriously, which I would not be able to take it seriously. I would not be able to go through it and be like, yes, this is all entirely accurate and correct. I'd be like, this is fucking dumbest shit I've ever seen. That museum makes me mad for a bunch of reasons. A, because there was some bullshit about the money used to make it. It was like, it cost like $2 million to build or whatever, and then the local like government bought it off them for like $2. Like, it was one of those stupid like you know, like there's been those things in before, like they've had this in the UK and in other places where it's the government can't give land away, the government has to sell land, but they can sell it for like $1 or whatever. This was like the inverse of that. This was like the government buying land for like way under the market price or some shit like that. It was something stupid, or actually maybe they sold the land or whatever. But it was one of those things where it was kind of like, really, like, this whole thing is a boondoggle and you're going to tacitly endorse it. But the other thing as well is they've got all these like dioramas, and they're nonsense, right? It's like dinosaurs in the Colosseum and stuff. The problem is that, like, from a history perspective, it's nonsense. But from a diorama making perspective, they're really good dioramas, and dinosaurs in the Colosseum looks fucking cool. So I'm of two minds in that I'm like, from a history perspective, this makes me really fucking mad. It's a really cool diorama. So I'm kind of mad that it's not being used in a better context. I'm like, come on. Like, it's kind of like I wish the museum would go out of business and I could just steal their dioramas, have a sick dinosaur coliseum diorama in my house. I don't know. It's a weird thing because, like, thanks to the internet, there's so much we can see in the world nowadays, which is great. Like, it's great to be able to look at stuff and be like, huh, that's something cool I'd love to check out. But the downside is, because of the internet, there's so much in the world that you can see and go, wow, there's so much in the world that I need to go and see and do. But we have so little time to do it. You know, things regrettably cost money. Why everything gotta cost money? Things regrettably cost money, and getting the time off to go and actually, you know, the time off from earning money to go and do the things becomes a bit difficult. That's the other one I should do though. I should make some time to go to some conventions or something, because I was watching some folks recently who went to Anime Expo in the US, which, to be fair, I wouldn't have gone to Anime Expo because of the fact that I'm in Australia, and again, I'm never going to travel to the US just for a convention. If I was doing a convention and other stuff, like just like go traveling, and it's like, oh yeah, that's on at the same time, sure. But at the same time, a lot of that stuff sounds very fun. And I've said this before, I think I've said it before on stream, but I kind of want to do like one of the American conventions at some point, like one of the big ones, like Comic-Con or something like that. E3 apparently has kind of lost its luster a bit, because apparently it's become very, like, why bother? Carl, what are you doing? Yeah, apparently E3 has become very, like, you know, all the big companies are doing their own thing anyway. But yeah, I kind of want to, and that's the other problem as well. Like, I know a lot of people say, like, oh, don't bother doing Comic-Con, it's just so huge now. And I've seen photos of some of the, like, again, Anime Expo and stuff like that in the US, where it's just like, oh look, it's a billion people crammed indoors, have fun catching COVID. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, yeah, but I kind of want to experience what it's like to go to a convention that's that big. Because none of them in Oz are that big. Like, we just don't have the people. Oh. Falling off cliff. Am I bogged? Might be a little bit. Alright, let's go get an orb. It's orb time, baby. We won't bother with that, we'll just loop around. Quick adventure, 60 seconds, in and out. You'll never know the difference. Oh yeah, I figured I'd talk about this one as well, because it's probably what I'm going to be doing next Thursday. So, they announced, well, let me give you some other context. Let me circle back again. So I've talked about this before. Australian developed tabletop game, Bot War. I really like it. Version 3 is coming out. So I've pre-ordered version 3. But in addition to that, they actually did the people who pre-ordered, they did a pre-release of the core rules, which are a digital only thing. So I've had those for about 2 or 3 weeks now, which has been kind of cool. But slut, who puts a I'm just gonna have to drive through this. Who puts one of these at the fucking middle of a bridge? Actually, limb shield on. Okay, that didn't really stop it, but oh well. Yeah, so they fucking, it wasn't even the right way. I've got to loop around more. Yeah, they announced that they were bringing the digital release forward to August 1st. So next week, the digital rules for the game are going to release. And because I've had them for a week, well, I've had them for a couple of weeks. I figured I'd do a little talk about them and be like, hey, here's some of the things that have changed. Here's some of the interesting things. Here's some of the parts of the game that I just like in general. Come check it out. So, prepare to be very, very bored next Thursday while Ando kind of rambles into the void. Indulge my current hyperfixation. I don't know. I don't know if there is a setup for it on Tabletop Simulator. There might be. But the thing with Tabletop Simulator is, like, unless it's a big game, you're very much reliant on like fan-made content, like community-made content, and I don't know if this has had any of that, because it is what I would describe. Huh? Where did my car go? Yeah, so Bot War is what I would describe as, oh, it's rolled down the fucking hill. It's what I would describe as a boutique game. It is not a big company and it's not a big game. You know, it has its adherents around the world. There are a fair few people who, you know, play it from all over the place. But it's not, you know, it's not big. I would like to tell more people around it. I would like it to get big because people go, huh, this is interesting and I want to give it a go. But yeah, it's and it is one of those things where, like, parts of the game are a little bit rough, and I'll probably talk about this next Thursday, where, like, there are some things where you go, huh, you know, there's some edge cases here where I'm not sure how this particular rule works or how this rule interacts with that rule, which in, I guess you say, a more modern game from a larger company probably would get covered in the first draft, like the first iteration. But for a company that's effectively run by one person, yeah, I can't exactly complain. Alright, prepare to get some air. Whee! Nice landing. Give me the orb. The orb. Cool. Let's circle around and get out of here. Oh no, electric boys. Ow. 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 That's gonna need some repairs. Probably do that at the next station. Ow. Nyum. But yeah, again, I'll check Avatar, because if it does have a thing on Tabletop Sim, then yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to drag my friends in and be like, hey, I'm going to teach you how to play this game. Do not struggle. You are being rescued. Do not resist. Arr, arr. Let me put the brakes on. Let me get out. Let me get irradiated. Really need to find out where I get lead in this game. Because you get lead, and then you can make all the stuff that makes you proof against radiation. Just don't know where I find lead in the first place. Give me all that. I love it how they never explain what that shit actually is. It's like growing all over the houses. Let's make some schmooze. Ow. Bonk. Now let's go. That. Fix our doors. Let's do our headlights while we're here. They always get beat to shit. In the meantime, let's do a sealing kit, if I can. Ow. Car? What are you doing, car? Oh, one of those things is just randomly spawned, has it? Of course, a fucking storm's coming through. Cool. Windshield fixed. Good. Hate those things. Stop. Alright, cool. We're good. We keep going. We keep driving. This is where we wanted to go. We wanted to go exploring. I think I also wanted swamp coral. Coral? Which is a good thing I've got a vacuum, because I need the vacuum for swamp coral. Ping. It's a little disappointing. As far as I'm aware, the resource radar only pings things like fuel. I'd love it if it pinged like environmental stuff, like swamp coral. Alright, fresh juice, fresh go-go juice. That'll do. It says 0-1 fuel cap. I have no idea how to restore the fuel cap. I don't know if you can restore the fuel cap. Oh, that's right. These big orb things. Can I... Giant orb. I found a new cache of food at last night. I have nothing, but I shall contemplate these orbs. Perhaps you would say you would ponder them. Ponder these orbs. Oh. Turn the car on. You know what? Oh. We're going out into the swamp. Swamp. Oh. Is that acid? That may have been acid. While I'm here, let me just... Oh yay, radiation. Give me that. What's in this trash can? It's Ando. Thank you for that violin sting. It was entirely unnecessary. Again, I wish I knew where I could find lead so I could, you know, build myself better radiation protection, but alas. Ah yes, spooky flickering light. Let me eat them cans. Eat it whole. Let me take all the things. I don't recall leaving the... Oh, that's right. I left it open because I crafted, didn't I? Wait, can I make some goop? No, I can't. What I might do in the meantime, just so I don't lose it. Sight. Right, blowtorch. Fix that bumperino. Fragile. Damn it. I'll fix this while I'm here. I like how applying fire to it just randomly fixes it. That'll do for now. That'll do, pig. That's acid. Oh. There's a bunch of broken cars. I don't want broken cars though. I want swamp coral. I mean, it could be an acid trip. We're on a road trip and there is acid. But, and I mean, this game kind of is set in, like, the 80s. I guess, maybe. You might be onto something there, Avatar. I don't know. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. I keep forgetting I don't have the auto parker. Alright, what do we got here? In the tube. Oh, yes, dumpster pearl. I love dumpster pearls. They give me so much shit. And that looks like a big one, too. So I still haven't figured out. I need to Google this. So some places are just dead ends, and I haven't figured out why they're dead ends. I haven't figured out what makes a location a dead end. Well, let me rephrase that. I kind of have figured out in the sense of a dead end is one where the gate doesn't open, like you can't go out this way. But I don't understand why not. I don't understand what good reason they would have to prohibit my egress. Oh joy, there's a storm coming. You know, it's funny. I was hoping to do certain things tonight on this, and I basically accomplished none of what I set out to do. You know what they say, best laid plans, mice, men, turtles. I don't know, actually, I don't actually know what they say. I missed metaphor class when I was in school. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Give me all of that. What's in the truck? Yes, give me all of that. Oh, goop. I love goop. Oh, it's one of those things. The big ominous floating orb. Fuck off, orb. Stop this. Welcome back to my two best friends and me. Shagger Scrambler. Oop. Here's a question. Where did my car go? Oh, there it is. 90 meters this way.
As soon as we heard it, then I heard some screaming. And then silence. And then I heard Ben's voice saying, "Help me." But it sounded off. It wasn't him.
Oof.
Not the person I know.
Is that some spooky that's some spooky skinwalker noise? Orb. Yay, orb. Do not yeet my car. Do not yeet my fucking car. Okay, very good. They did not yeet my car. I like that. Well, we have achieved not finding any swamp coral. On the upside, we are gathering some corrupted energy, which is good. Alright, let's see if we can off-road this a little bit. It's not really an off-road vehicle, it's probably only two-wheel drive at best. You can manage with two-wheel drive. I mean, there were plenty of, like, oh, actually, no, I think the Jeep was four-wheel drive. I know there was a bunch of, like, World War II era, like light vehicles that were two-wheel drive. Oh, that is acid. Let's not drive straight into that. It's also acid. But this place is just fucking acid and no swamp coral. Yeah, this place is arse. This place sucks. Oh, that's acid. Oh, there's a scrangly scrangler. On the upside, vibes are now immaculate. I love this song. I wish the game had a little bit more of this and a little bit less of the country music. Actually, you know what? I've said this before, but give me a game that's literally just like synthwave night driving. Give me a game that's like this sort of soundtrack and like just a car. And you gotta do like delivery jobs or something. I don't know. I reckon that'd be a fun setting for like a cyberpunk style game. Like even if you did it in the cyberpunk setting, is like your job is, and I know this is gonna sound like Fallout New Vegas, but hear me out. Because Fallout New Vegas is you're a courier, but then things go awry. I love the idea of a game where it's just like you're a courier. That's your job. Like you're an armed courier. You know, you're an armed courier. Your job is to deliver the package no matter what. But I reckon that'd kind of be fun. It's like, hey, welcome to Night City. Like, you're a glorified bike boy. Here's a gun. Here's an envelope you're supposed to deliver to some dude, and don't ask any questions. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Avatar. But I feel like you could do some really interesting, like, A, it'd just be a cool vibe, but I feel like you could do story stuff around, like, you know, you get asked to deliver something and it's like, hey, like, here's the thing, I need you to deliver this, don't ask any questions. And and then some dude will show up and be like, hey, that thing he's asked you to deliver is actually this. You know, I'll pay you good money to not deliver it, or like other stuff like that where you can do like... Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Oh, baby swamp coral. That's exactly what I've been hoping for. Yeah, I reckon you could do story diverging stuff based on like how you respond to things that people ask you to do. Like you could do the storyline that's basically just a you know, you delivered everything and didn't ask any questions versus the you asked questions and got involved. You know, you asked questions and all of a sudden you get caught up in a citywide conspiracy to, I don't know, overthrow the government or whatever. Yeah, give me that coral. Ah, swamp coral. Orb time. Orb. Oh, fuck off. There are sticky boys on my car. I hate sticky boys. At least they're not those pricks that steal shit. We're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna walk back to the garage. Oh, that's foggy. Did I just lose something? No. Just as the storm was coming in anyway. Truck back there, but oh well. Right, let's get a little bit airborne. Oh. Bonk. Oh. I didn't want that. Where's my unstuck button? Oh, do I have to get out to do it? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, okay, I have to look where I want it to go. That explains it. Cutting this bit finer than I would like to, but that's okay. I have cut worse. Let's put it that way. Ah. Ow. Be great if I stopped skidding out. Ow. Be real great if I stopped skidding out. This is gonna be acid, but who cares? Ah, come on, come on. Didn't want to drive through the acid, but that's okay.
You're back. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like Francis being my welcome home voice. I kind of liked Oppie being snarky to me. Got any repairs we can do? Well, obviously we have repairs we can do, but where's my group? There's my group. Actually, in the meantime, dumpster pearl. Goop. Oh, the bumper needs more. Actually, the bumper's fragile, so I'll probably rebuild it. That was probably a bit of a waste, but oh well. What do we got? I'm trapped here now. Tried going backwards, back the way I came. Let's put that in. Machine. Let's just... craft a new armored bumper. What are you angry about? Armored bumper, there we go. Oh, is the trunk full? Is that it? Trunk in the trunk. Okay, that's what you don't like. I don't know why I have two of those now. Anyway. Augmented trunk storage. What am I up to with that? Let me... Yeah, okay, I'm up to the final version. I have no idea why I was able to craft it twice then. Battery power. So what did this want? The amp engine. So I still don't have enough swamp coral. I got a bunch of swamp coral, but I still don't have enough. And I need circuit boards. So that's certainly a fucking plan. And then more high capacity batteries. I have enough for more high capacity batteries. That's good. I'm not gonna bother with those just yet. Solar panels, anchor energy converter. Where do you go? Do you go on side storage, huh? Alright, in the shredder you go. Kronk, pull the lever. Ah, excellent. Good job, Seri. That saves me having to ban him. Is good. No spam in this chat. Oh. I always forget that X is the horn. Oh well. Group. Actually, let me heal myself. I need healing. This has kind of been like a long way round to getting back to where we started. In the sense that I have achieved none of my goals. How's the battery? The battery's good. That's empty, but it's fine. Man, I feel like I'm in New Jersey. Actually, no, wait, no. New Jersey is the one where you can't pump your own gas, isn't it? That's the one where they all still have gas station attendants. Oh, I just had a thought. If you can put custom wraps in this game, imagine putting an Itasha wrap on this, putting like anime girls on this car. Fuck, I kind of want to do that now. Oh, damn it. I am burdened with cursed ambition. Oop. I love the group noise. I know other people don't, but I love the group noise. I wish real cars could be fixed with goop. Yeah. Yeah. Let's fix that side fuel tank. Huh. Why is the side fuel tank not entirely full? I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, Bondo does exist, but Bondo's not quite the same. It's not goop. If you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't the same thing. It ain't the schmooze. And JB World does exist, yes, but again, it's still not the same. It ain't the schmooze. You don't just slap it on. It doesn't just make that lovely squelching sound as it fixes everything. See? And here's the question. Do I want to go for another run? There's still some sectors I haven't been to. There's up here. There's up around here. There's over here. You know what? I think I am Ando has hit his limit today. Bit of a short one, but Ando is becoming a sleepy beepy. So I'm gonna find someone to raid. And then we will go and do something else. Whomst is available. Ah. We will go raid Sin because she's also driving. She's doing the tiny Terry Man game. So I will give us the raid message. We'll go raid the Blue Cat. We'll be back here tomorrow with Sin and everyone else for Monster Camp. That's the plan. It's gonna happen. I'll probably be more awake then. Anyway, yeah, it's been a bit of a quiet one, and I didn't really achieve what I wanted to, but oh well. I hope everyone just enjoyed chilling out. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna retract into the shell the rest of the evening and go sleepy time. Anyway, I'ma send you over there right now. Bye.
How was it today?